It was in Muncie, New York on Route 59. And I did that one. I had one in Long Island. And then we had a store on 56th Street and Fifth Avenue that Michael and I used to work out of.
Okay, all righty. Well, so Lisa kind of obviously knows your neck of the woods, but we're gonna move now to this cute little cat pendant. And this is normally $79, but we've event priced it at $48.95. It seems like everything you do, we had a different cat pendant last.
Well, I've made cat pendants my entire 40 years of making jewelry. And, you know, let's face it, we all love our cats, we all love our dogs. I owned a horse for many years, so I love my horses. And this is just a beautiful way to say I'm a cat lover, and maybe your nickname is Kitty or Cat. Beautiful, beautiful design. I mean, I love the diamond cutting on this piece. It looks almost like baguettes. And look, you can buy gold at an event price like this. I mean, this is really, you can't beat this.
No, and so detailed with that diamond cutting. And that's one of the processes that you are responsible really for inventing.
Exactly. I was telling my wife the other day how I remember watching them make the first diamond cut wedding bands. But it was a process that was so dangerous that you had to protect the operator from losing a finger. It was, and you could never diamond cut charms or anything. It was just too much work. And that's what inspired me to take a diamond and put it on a small flywheel. And that was the foundation or the method of diamond cutting. Today, there isn't a factory that you can go around the world where the use of diamond cutting is not fully embraced. I mean, it's just magnificent, and they last. I've seen people with products around their rings and necklaces for 50, 60 years.
Oh, yeah.
So it's definitely a proven technology. I'm proud to say that it's my little invention, and I'm so happy that I can still sell this. One of the reasons why I'm here is when I was only in the flea markets and the store, and Michael and I went national and then international on selling the charms, we basically gave up our retail stores. And I missed the contact with the customers. Here I can read the testimonials, listen to the testimonials, so I know how appreciative you are of the designs. Many of the suggestions that you guys make, I take them very seriously and interpret them. You know, think about someone who loves their cats, you giving them this gift as a gift.
Oh, yeah.
They would go crazy.
And literally every time you do the cat pieces, Anthony, they all become customer
This is a cutie,
It is a cute. Do you have a cat?
We had one, but now we don't have no cats, no dog. We have 9 grandchildren. We don't have any time or any room.
Oh, that's so
And my daughter Aria has a beautiful dog. He's fabulous.
Cute. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up.
Another one of my favorites.
Yeah. We've got so many good things in this show.
I tell you, this is one of the first shows I had nothing to say about positioning or where the item was or pricing. It's just over the